This is Irontrader. This is the last call of the day, so we're going to review crude oil here and natural gas. But first of all, we're going to take a look here at NVIDIA, NVDA. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, we'll take a quick look here at NVIDIA. This thing here is working out here pretty nicely here now, okay? So what we had here is we have this, this is almost like a bull flag situation, okay? So we have your pull here, and then we're coming right on the down here. Now this looks like we could possibly blast right on up here. The key is going to be a close above this candle right here. You're looking at 120.79, okay? So if we can get that, then we're going to come right over here to the left. You're going to be looking at 121.75, and then we're going to come up here. You're looking at 124.43. That's going to be key. And then we're going to look up here at 128.33, and then your big retest up there is 131.26. And then when it gets there, we'd have to see where how that's all going to shake out. Because if it can get above that, we just bring this price channel right across. And what do we have? 136.15, and then your big retest up there at 140.76. Eventually, it's going to get there. It's just a matter of a little bit of patience. But right now, this is kind of looking like a bull flag going on here. Let's just see if she can blast right on up. Now, 53 here on the old RSI, looking very, very good. And your MACD, your green is now over your red. That's looking very, very good. With the market rally, this is looking very, very nice. Now, key to the downside here is you want to have your support level is your 21-day. You're looking at 117.03. We look at that 50-day right below that at 115.44, and then we have this 8-day right below that there. It's sitting at 115.98. Now, you look at this 8-day, you can see where it's curling up here very, very nicely. Possibly get across that 50-day and that 21-day, and we'll push that price up higher. This is the big retest there at 131.26. If it gets there, we got to see what it does. Does it double top and come right on down, or does it blast through and then hit that 140.76 level? Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil. Okay, crude oil here, we have a daily chart, we have a weekly, and we have a monthly chart. Now you can see here, everything is pinned on this 21-day. This is why you want to trade the chart. See, you can see where the 21-day, yeah, did it pop up a little bit above it? Sure. But did it close above it? Oh, hell no. Okay, see that? And then look at the bottom here, this 8 SMA here. See this? That's where it held off very, very nicely. And we have a nice series of right here of a higher high and a higher low looking very, very good. So what you really want to watch is that 71.27. 71.27, that's going to be very key. If we can get above that, then here we go at that 71.92 level. That's going to be key. Then we have your 72.20, we have 72.58, but you're going to be really looking here at this candle. This is that 73.52, and then we're going to be looking right here pretty much at that candle at that 74.58, and then this is your big target, that 74.95 here. Now you can see on this chart here, we had a double top and a series of lower highs, and everything is kind of still rolling over here, except the 8-day is getting himself some little bit of juice scare. But your 50-day cross your 200-day, your 100-day cross the 200-day, and your 21-day, we got to see if that can curl right back up. However, if this 8-day can curl up and get above that 21, at least you should be able to get to that 50-day. But this still is a bearish chart. So what I'm doing is just trading this, okay? Especially in this time, just trading this. Now, when we look on a weekly chart here, well, what do we got here? You can see here it's the same thing. See, double top situation and then lower highs all the way on down. Now, we put that bottoming tail in here last week very, very nicely. Now, this week here, we have a nice higher high. So we're looking for that 72.97 level. That would be very, very tough. That would be that 8 SMA here. You can see where it went through there. Yeah, but did it close above there for a week? No. Close above? No. Close above? No. And then look at there. Close above? No. See, everything is beyond. That's why you want to trade the charts, the 8-day, the 21-day, the 50-day, the 100-day, and the 200-day. Makes life very, very easy. And these blue lines are just price channels, and all they are is tops and bottoms of candles. Makes life very simple. Now, when you look at a monthly chart here, well, you can see where she came all the way down. But again, it held this key 100 SMA here, that 64.54 level, which was just below their bottom here at 65.27. So you never really tagged it, but again, we held it, and now it looks like we have a bottoming tail situation going on. Okay, so always take a look at the monthly chart here. It gives you a little bit longer term view here, and a very, very easy view, because here, see what I'm saying? Okay, high, lower high, lower high. Okay, when you see that pattern, that's a downtrending short pattern. Okay, you never want to see that. You want to see just the reverse of that if it's going to take up. Okay, let's take a look here now at natural gas. Okay, here we have natural gas, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, this was actually a really good trader here today. Natural gas, I said basically this morning, once you lose that 8 SMA here, you look to the next level here, which was your 200-day, and then you can see where she just went just a hair below that. What did we get here for a low today? You went at 2.223, and that 200-day is in at 2.34. Okay, but now you can see there where you close right on above. Now you're above this 8 SMA very, very nicely, and you were right into that 100-day at 2.35. Okay, so what you want to do, same way with crude oil, natural gas, or anything that you're trading, is watching futures tonight at 6 o'clock, and then you want to watch today's high, the low, and the closing. So you got 2.361 on the high, 2.22 on the low, and you close at 2.35 here. Okay, so this is what you want to watch here on the upside then, is that 2.354, very, very key. If you can get above that, then we're going to look right to the top of this candle. Okay, you're looking at 2.377, and then we're going to look for your, well, we got this area here, 2.40, and then we have your retest there at 2.43 level here. But if you look at here at the bottom, what we had there today at that 2.22, all we have to do is just look over to the left of the chart here. Okay, so very, very nice 2.229. See this? See that? That gives you a nice double bottom situation. Did pretty much the same thing and then rallied up very, very nicely. So we never even got to that 21-day or the 50-day. It just came right down. Now, this is a good scalping. I'm still long UNG here, so I'm going to see how this is all going to shake out. If we can get above this 100-day here, or if we can, pop right through that and get to that 2.43. So remember, the trading is not just 9 to 4, 9:30 to 4 kind of a situation. To me, I go 7 till 9:30. Pre-market is very, very good for traders, and same way with aftermarket. Okay, 4 o'clock till 8 o'clock at night, you can do some good trading here. So let's just see how this is all going to shake out. So again, what you do on the upside is just watch that 100-day, that 2.35, and then watch yesterday's high, 2.37. Watch that 2.4, and then 2.43 here. That is you're going to be your big retest. Okay. Downside here, this 8-day is going to be crucial. Very, very key. If that doesn't work, then we go right to yesterday's low, 2.27, and then we'll come right here to this 200-day sitting at 2.23 here. Okay, so that's very, very key. But right now, we just have what they call sideways action, the same as we have there in crude. Now, when we look at a weekly chart here, well, you can see where you're so far for the week. We made a higher high and a higher low. That's always very, very good. So we're going to be pinned right there at that 2.35, which lines up very, very nicely with the 100-day. So that always works out like that. And then we have that 100 or 50-day right above it at 2.37 level, which was basically right there yesterday's high. Okay, so always look at the weekly chart. It gives you a good look. So we had this double bottom situation here. See this nice double bottom right there? This is the same thing we had right here. See this? Okay, so we had this nice double bottom going on here, and now we're above that 8-day, and now we're rallying up here very nicely. So the key on the downside is this 8 simple moving average, that 2.17. As long as we're holding that level, we're in very, very good shape here. But now you're trading that range, the 8-day to the 21-day, the 50-day. You're trading this range. We'll see if it can pop on out here. But if you can, you got some really good targets here all the way on the upside. So we just follow the candles off to the right there. See, there's that 2.44. We look at the bottom of that candle. Okay, you're looking at roughly 60. And then we have here, you got, there's that 2.60, I should say. And then we can just follow it all the way up here until we get to that 100-day at that 2.82 level. But let's take one day at a time. That always works out the best. Okay, RSI here, 57, plenty of room to run. Your green over your red, that's always shows good momentum to the upside. So this was actually, today was what I call as an opportunity. Okay, when you see the sell-off here, yesterday you had a topping tail, and once you get this topping tail, you're going to put in a lower low. But I always look for what kind of buying opportunity. Is it going to hold that 200-day? Is it going to go down to the 20-day? Where is it going to hold? And then what you do is you put match different charts in it, like a tick chart, a 1 to 5 and a 15. How about show you that tomorrow? I'll get back in the game on that, like with an hourly chart and a 4-hour chart there for you tomorrow. Sometimes I just get so jammed up that I only got time just to put the daily and the weeklies on there. I said, this has just been a really, really busy, actually exceptional trading market here. So sometimes I get a little jammed up there, so I do apologize, but I will get back to the 1 to 5 to 15 to hourly to 4-hour charts there for you. Okay. So again, today, just watch today's high, today's low. That's going to be key. And we get above that 100-day, then we can have nice, good targets all the way up to that retest at 2.43. Downside, basically, just watch this 8 SMA. That's going to be crucial on a closing basis. And then watch that 200-day. See, where you can see where this 8-day, see, yeah, did you go lower? Did you go lower? But see, you're holding it on a closing basis. and that is what matters. Okay, I'll be back here tomorrow morning here, usually probably right around the 7 o'clock area, if not before then. And we will do it all over again. Remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.